If you want us to hear you, just speak to the red lights. We may not be able to hear you now, but we'll hear you later. Those little boxes can record your voice. For the little boy that's here, are you okay? We're so sorry for what happened to you.
So there is the report of seeing this particular child, and his name is Samuel. And he has a friend, a female, named Clarissa. And those names were arrived at because other children that go to a program here, like a preschool daycare program, play with them.
A lot of the teachers, the kids will be napping or whatever, and the toys will be out. They'll go to, you know, after the kids are done, and they'll go out into the other room, and all the toys are all over after they just got picked up. And they all say there's a boy and a girl spirit here.
And as one story was told to me, that the children were seen running around in the gym, and a particular individual came out and scolded them for being away from the classroom, and that they should not be playing there by themselves. And the children ignored her. And she went into the classroom to tell the teachers that there are 2 children that you're not paying attention to out here. And the teachers did a head count and said, they're not ours. And when some of the other children were asked, do you know who those children were? One of the children said, yes, they're my friends, Samuel and Clarissa, they live here.
What was the name of the man that hurt you?
What year are you talking, the orphanage, in this incident?
I'm not sure the year off the top of my head, but a lot of kids were shipped out of the big cities, like especially New York, and they were taken by train. They were dumped here. They were dumped in Chicago area. They were definitely misplaced. The thing was, is a lot of times these kids died, and they were just, you know, if they got the flu through someplace like this, and they just would, like, you know, mass grave them.
Are you getting like a changing feeling in here, Caroline?
A what?
Like a different feeling in here?
Not so heavy in here as last time, but it's still...
Sally, are you still here? We brought Matt with us again. You liked Matt last time. You seem to be very comfortable around Matt. He's in the other room. You can go visit him, or you can talk to us.
Go let him know you're here. Go poke him.
He'll like that. Matt likes little kids.
The first time I was here, sitting with a group, encountered, we believe to be a little girl. Her name is Sally. And I actually got, for lack of a better way to describe it, a hug from her. Actually, like she sat on my lap, which was like a cold sensation, you know, on my leg or on my waist, because I was sitting down at the time when we were dressing girl. So that was the first experience with her the first time I was here. The second time we came back, got a little more interesting. They were doing that thing called the shack hack in the back room. I was downstairs doing EVP work, and we saw a few shadow people. We believe may have been her. Don't know for certain. We had toys there for her and whatnot. And I actually said that, hey Sally, could you go ahead and can you say hi to them through that device upstairs? So that was one of the things I said during our encounter, you know, during our session there. So after the session, we come upstairs. I head back in the back room, and they were just finishing up doing the shack hack. And come to find out, when at the end of the session, they asked where Sally was. And she responded, the shack hack responded, I'm with Fat Matt. So it's kind of interesting that it kind of sunk up like that. Pretty wild. But so later that evening, and during our session, I had promised her that I'd bring her a doll or a toy, and someone had found a stuffed rabbit up here. So I brought it back downstairs, of course alone, by myself at the end of the day, and set it down and said, here you go, Sally, it's for you. And I felt the sensation of actually a hug around my waist, of a cold sensation around my waist. So that was pretty profound, pretty cool.
We got a flashlight on the ground. It's right next to a box with a little green light. Can you touch the flashlight to turn it on? It'll help us talk to you. You're not even going to light up our toys one time? Play with our flashlight?
right, well, I'm not thinking Sally's here. Sally, if you are here, we hope that you'll follow us to where we're going. Come visit us there. Okay.
End session 1.
I have 16, 17 minutes. Ending session, far corner basement.
There you go. A little harder. Push a little harder. We see it. There you go.
Very good.
Very good.
Thank you.
Can you turn it off now?
Can you turn it off for us now?